Hi, how are you guys doing today? My name is Anima and we return with episode 2 of the Beginner's Guide. So this is shaping up to be pretty damn interesting. If you missed the talking is difficult. If you missed the last episode, you can click on a link to buy my crotch. So go and fondle my crotch. I know you want to. I know you've been waiting for this opportunity. I'm just enabling you right now. And you can see the first episode, which explains literally everything. So yeah, let's go. Hidden chapter 8 notes, which is what we are on. We just saw the lamppost for the first time. In the event you were a naughty little monkey, you wouldn't understand why the lamppost is significant. This game is connected to the internet. As you walk around, you can leave notes. Sounds like Demon Souls, to be honest. All notes you see are left by other players. Oh. Alright. We are in a room! Fantastic. Okay, so all the notes we see are left by other players. We can see a note here. Yes, hello, good morning. Oh. Nice room. Nah. Are these his notes to himself? Is he sassing himself?
So first
Coda.
off, I'm sure you can deduce this, but this game is not connected to the internet. All of the
How do you
notes
beat
that
this
you
game?
see have been written by Coda.
Oh,
This was
okay,
actually
of
the
course.
first game of his that I ever played. This was shortly after I met him at a weekend game jam in Sacramento, where I grew up.
That
I
is
saw him working on
interesting.
this very level, and it was just so different from anything that anyone else was doing. So right away I was like, I have to be friends with this person.
Oh, so
In
he
retrospect, I
was
think
fascinated
I was
by
probably
him.
a bit too pushy, trying to get his attention.
No
I was over enthusiastic.
point
But he
to
was
this.
very gracious
Okay.
about it and very patient with me.
He was probably
And I
he probably
cooled
did
off
want to share his creations with somebody. Okay, so we can see, wow, all of these notes, mein Gott in Himmel. Are we going to be able to see all of this? This looks like a great tree, doesn't it? It really does. Okay, so let's examine this. What does this one say? Whoa, holy shit! Oh, oh, it's cute. It's like simulating someone that's actually left some notes for themselves. Can you guys hear me? This is a very interesting, like, thing. Hello! Oh my goodness, it does look like, it's like we're going through a great tree right now. Those of you who played Dark Souls and you know the
Feel
tree
free
in
to
Ash
skip
Lake.
over any of these notes if they're not doing anything for you. Nothing
Oh.
extra is going to happen if you read all of them.
He's like,
Either
you
way,
can go now.
To me, they convey a
Everyone
sense of
read
loneliness.
this.
I see this person
Hey.
who's filled with thoughts and
This place makes me
feelings
sad. Oh
and
my god,
beliefs,
okay.
and has no way to express them except as scattered and unheard voices in a game that wasn't meant to be
What's the one I
played.
did? What is this? I want to tell you a secret. I like the whole secret thing. Define fun. Oh
But it's
gosh.
ironic, isn't it?
Balls.
That in playing this game
Whoa.
and seeing how alone Coda often felt, that we get to know him better and actually kind of connect with him.
This is
I have to be
fascinating.
honest with you. This idea is really
What the
seductive.
shit is this cat?
That I could just play someone's game
Wow.
and see the voices in their head and get to know them better and have to do less
I
of
can
the
assume you
messy
guarantee there's an
in-person
acorn
socializing.
somewhere here in this place. The
I
sailors
could
are
just get
looking
to
for
know
it.
you through your work.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is why I always liked Coda's games so much, is because it felt like they let me have that connection.
Okay.
I felt as though he was inviting me personally into
Butt
his
ass
world.
butt. Butt
And
ass
then
butt.
I feel less lonely too.
I need to go to the frickin' bathroom. This is seriously interesting. This is... Recognize me, please. You know, this is really interesting. It is like we're going through someone's mind right now. We're just seeing kind of what is making them tick and what's like a... There's nothing here. Go back. Is there actually nothing here? It's really fascinating. This is seriously a study in someone's mind. I'm not going to read all of these, but makes game, includes door, cannot open door, thanks. It's like he's kind of mocking himself, isn't he? This is really interesting. I'm sorry, guys. I would stop and read all the notes, but I think I think people are probably going to get bored of that. I help people because of the internal good feeling that I get. Okay. It's a bit depressing, but alright. So we can see a cool little blobby thing over here. This is so interesting to look at. But there's so many little bits and blobs, and I would love to read it. Stop, turn back, proceeding further would only result in misery. God, I really do get the sense that he's mocking himself. I really get this sense that he's mocking himself. And that's really depressing, you know? But it's like, this is very... It's like he really wants to... I need someone to talk to. It's like he really wants to make this game. This is a note. And he wants to... Don't listen to the other notes. He wants to express himself. But I'm not safe. But he's like not, he doesn't really have the have like an audience to it? I don't know if an audience is that important, but it's like he wants to make a games to express himself, but oh god, intellectual discussion. Who are all of you? We see lots of. Okay, that is something else. Is there? Can we go over here? I'm so caught up in all of these notes, man. We will all die someday. God, that's a bit spooky. True though. Very true. Honestly, death shouldn't be as scary as it is. Let's see. Well, I'm here now. Yep, we're all here now. Okay. Let's proceed. His terrible secret. He kept it well. Does he like big butts? Has he lied about it in the past? Is that a secret of his that he wants to
At the end
keep
of this
hidden?
level,
Oh my
we're going
goodness.
to see the puzzle again. And here, I'll tell you what I think the puzzle means.
Okay.
Each of these games represents an idea that was on Coda's mind at the time that he was making it.
Okay.
And the puzzle is a way of closing the door on a previous chapter of his life before moving on to the next one.
Oh, right, okay. Because you always have to close the door. Downward, keep digging. You always have to close the door.
After exploring a theme that, he might find difficult, Coda can then place this puzzle that he knows has a reliable solution, he understands exactly how it works, and so it gives him a simple mechanism for moving on.
Okay. Well, here we are. We might as well read all these. Does this puzzle have a solution? Oh my god, I've been here for literally an hour. What the fuck do I do? Help! Help! Okay, whoa, that thing is buried in. This doesn't make sense. Second door won't open. Shit, how do you solve it? Developer answers, please. It's like he has this
dark area between the doors,
ooh,
a space between spaces.
Ooh.
Before you move on, you get to pause. Just for a moment, a few seconds to reflect on and let go of the events that led you here.
Okay.
To step back and connect the pieces together. To grasp at that elusive bigger picture.
Ah. Whoa, there's a light at the top. Was there one before? This is so interesting, Oh my goodness. These corridors are really something. They're so long and foreboding. But we can hear it louder and louder. Wow, is that a typewriter? Ugh. How do you leave notes, someone says, as they leave a note. That noise is really grating and terrible. Oh my! Whoa, okay. But here's the lamppost again. Are you there? Please say something. It can be anything. I just need you to say something. Talk to me, please. Why are you having so much difficulty speaking? Speak, 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 speak. Oh my god. Maybe it's hard for him to express himself, That's the sense I get from this kind of person. That he finds it hard to articulate himself, so porn stars die too.
Okay, this one is tough. It's gonna kind of just spin its own wheels for a few minutes. Hang with it.
Okay. Spin its own wheels. Alright. So it looks like we're in a very modern place. Oh, let me out, please! Oh, Zeus! Jesus clouds. God clouds, it's God over there! You ever think that, like, whenever you look out into the sky and you see these clouds and you're like, oh my god, it's like Zeus or something. Anyway, so it's very modern. I feel like I'm in a Sims house. Ooh, nice lamp. Let's lick it! Okay, it's not working. Let's go. Oh, cities, yes, very art, very architecture. He's got very inspired architecture in his games, to be honest. He's got a real brain, going on in there. Oh, some circles, yes, very good indeed. Lots of circles. I wonder if there's any deep meaning behind the architecture itself. There's a city again. Okay. And these little black walls. These kind of... his architecture sort of resembles a really nice spa. It's making me think spa things. Oh, look at that. That's pretty. Ah, very modern lighting. Oh, balls! Out here again. In the Slender simulator.
This is it. The whole game.
Okay.
And there's nothing that's particularly interesting about it. You just walk to the end of a hallway.
Yes.
Except, for some reason, Coda gets really fixated on this prison that has all of this modern furniture.
Okay.
And I don't know why, but he decides he needs to revisit this prison. He's gonna start over, use the same assets, turn it into something else.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Here's version 2.
Okay. Oh! Okay! All the stuff is gone. What furniture ought to go in the center of the room? How about a TV with surround sound or a refrigerator? Put a giant hole in the ground. We could be interesting about it. We could just stick with a giant hole. Put a giant hole in the ground. That's not what I said! Okay, now how about along the wall of the room? I don't think it matters then. 10 stoves lined up against the wall. Let's put a huge picture of a horse. This is a frustrating experience. I think we should light up this room a bit. Okay. A skylight. Yeah! Fluorescent trim. Put Tesla coils in each corner. I like the thing. We're not gonna get it though. We're gonna get that. I like it. We tried to lick it earlier and it didn't work. And a table! You need a table! Pretty sure none of who are you? Where exactly? I'm just gonna say some nonsense. Yes, tables were invented in 1935. I'm sure they were invented sooner than that. I'm sure people utilized okay. Okay. IKEA. Illuminati. Really IKEA.
It's kind of just weird for weirdness' sake.
Okay. Is this like inside the mind of Mr. IKEA? Is that what's happening right now? So, okay, oh, please.
He throws it out and starts over. This time he comes at the prison idea from a different direction.
Okay. Hello, please walk forward. No. Okay, fine, I will walk forward. Yes? This guide will enable you to escape any prison environment. Thank you. Follow the instructions carefully. Take care that you remember each step. Alright, so we're walking forwards. First, click on this table. No, I'm not going to click on that table. I'm going to look around. I'm going to rebel against you, sir. It's very pretty. Seriously, it's very inspired. It's very nice. It's a nice space, you know? Okay, fine, I'll click on your damn table. I clicked on it. Good. Now go over to the photo frame and click to turn it slightly. Where's the photo frame? Oh, I suppose. Yep. Now turn the floor lamp in this room off and turn it back on. I hope I don't have to remember this because... Now go to the left side of the sofa. Move it over a little. There's 2 sofas actually, so you've done it. Oh, okay. Finally, touch the shelves. This is... That's it! In a real prison, the escape will now open. Return to the start to be taken back to your prison. This is ridiculous. Okay, let's go over here. It is interesting. It is interesting. Return. Okay. Please help me understand. This is cool though. I don't think there is,
and of course, now the table is gone and you can't begin the chain of events to escape.
Oh.
Here's a version where there are no bars, but you can't actually get to the well. And then a version where the inside of the prison is the outside and the outside is the inside.
Never.
Through a few more of these. He really loaded on this prison idea.
Whoa!
Nearly a dozen.
Personally,
I think it's awful to watch this.
Ah!
See a person basically unraveling through their work.
Whoa!
And for what? Like, at what point do you just go, maybe there are game ideas other than this prison that I could be
everything is shocking.
But Coda doesn't have that voice telling you to stop. That particular mechanism of defense against yourself.
Whoa!
You just spiral. And so he keeps going and going and going and going and going. And then he hits on something.
Okay.
And he likes it. And that's it. He's done. He stops making prisons. This is the very last version of the prison game that he created. And the reason I think it works is that the prison is not actually in it.
Okay. You know, there's something special about this Coda person. There's something special about them. Something different. I don't know if you want to use the word special, but different, unique, like there's something. Like there's something to be had, and there's you could just say, hey, this is just frustrating, or like, hey, this is stupid, or wow, this is amazing. It's like, it's as special as you deem it, I feel. Okay, there's a phone box. Oh, maybe he watched a movie that he enjoyed involving a phone. Well, we're here now, so do we... Oh! I just got forced in there, by the way. Hello? Who's this? I don't know why this voice seems to be the thing. Hey, it's me! I'm you from after you escaped the prison. You're me? That's my favorite color. So you're trapped in this prison too? Yep, I was in the furniture maze. Yep, I was in the escape tutorial. Okay.
And so
yep, I was in the reverse prison.
What Coda wants is to be able to talk to someone, to share what's on his mind, and to get some good advice from someone who knows. But the irony is that even in this scenario, you're still talking to yourself.
He's so lonely.
You know, all of these games so far are Coda talking to himself.
Yep, I was in the furniture maze. That's where I am right now! I'm so glad to know that I get out eventually. What's it like to escape? We're just in a... Actually, I'm already forgetting what the prison was like. It's strange, I kind of miss being in the prison. It feels like being completely still and wildly in motion at the same time. Okay, let's just say that. Do you feel any different? Sometimes I'm scared I'll get out and then things will be exactly the same as before. Do you think he's scared of progress? No, I'm the same person I was now back then. It actually does change. I don't feel like the same person at all. Let's just be a bit hopeful towards this. Oh, good! That's so nice to hear. That makes me feel really happy. Age just kind of does that, you know? It's still me, but I'm not somehow. It's hard to describe. Remember to enjoy being who you are right now. It won't last. I don't like the thought of it won't last. I'm just gonna pick 2, because that's like not as depressing as the other options. Wait, if you're me, then how did you get that? Did you get a call from another version of you when you were trapped? Now, I think I'm the first person to call back. I'm a bit confused now. Then can you tell me how to get out, please? Maybe I can come find you. What do I have to do? Oh, this is something. To get out, all you have to do is be sincere. To get out, you need to tell me how you feel right now. To get out, just talk with me for a bit. Be sincere, please. What? That will free me? How does that work? Listen, you can't know until you're out, but I promise it works. Just be sincere. It will make sense. Sincere about what? That's exactly what you need to figure out in order to escape. Jesus Christ, Coda! You need a hug. You need a hug, man.
I can see why he considers this a fitting conclusion to the prison games. After all of the obsession and frustration, just to be told by someone you can trust that things are going to be okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't that be nice?
This guy, this is interesting. I reckon it's gonna get deep, like it's gonna be like real deep o'clock.
If Coda wanted to make a game about talking to someone other than himself.
Why is it scary though? Why is it scary?
To me, this environment is meant to represent a puzzle, with the 2 doors on either side and a dark transitional space between.
Okay. Okay. Oh, let's have a look at this very modern location. Did it shut? Why does it have to shut as soon as I enter? Oh, you look nice. Okay, well. Let's stare into the fireplace. Can I crouch? I can. Let's stare into the fireplace. Anyone seen The Visit? Could you go into the oven to clean it? It's not actually that scary. It's pretty scary. It's not that scary. It's just like old people. Wow. Some tunes? Some sick beats? Tons of books. What books are we seeing here? I can't really see it very well, to be honest. All I can see is Edward and some other stuff. I wonder. That is a double bed. It is unmade. Wow, this is very modern, isn't it? It's a very modern, pretty house. This is beautiful, actually. No shower. Unless there's a shower in there. It looks like a closet, though. Oh, wow. Okay, so, let's just avoid the person and come behind them. Well, my goodness! They all sound like this. I'm glad as all heck that you showed up. Thought I might be having to clean this entire house by myself. And right miserable that would have been. Everyone knows how lonesome hands make lousy homes.
The quality of the art is a step up from previous games.
It's true.
Including this new and improved chat system, which he started using from this point on.
Okay, don't worry about me. A place is nice to go
putting much more effort into the visual polish of his work.
Okay.
And this particular game took 2 months to create as a result.
2 months to create? Wow! How do you even make this, to be honest? Okay, so lousy homes make home loners. Are we cleaning this whole place? Don't worry about me. Let's just be nice. I'll be glad to stay here all night. Well now, you might just be getting a little ahead of yourself there, no? Why don't we start cleaning and then you can decide whether to do it all night. I'll finish up here. In the meantime, clear the table. Okay. Alright. Clear the table. Boop. Where am I gonna put this? That's the table I want to see. I want to play the turn to the bedroom and make the bed. Okay. What? Go to your dreams. Cleaning simulator. Your dreams are so mysterious, Coda. Ooh. That's gorgeous. Why there? Why did you straight out the burger bed? All I did is matter. Oh, Beautiful. Okay, do you enjoy being a house cleaner? How'd you end up getting this job? It's been a long time since I've seen a house this messy. I'm gonna say number 1. Do you enjoy that? That's a bit more, you know, connection.
Well, I don't drink much as I need it. While I'm working, I feel like kind of calm that rests part of my ribcage.
Well, this is very deep.
My soul can't be served another at work times, which I guess is about all the minute. Oh, and tell you that cat. We're just trying to pillar ourselves out here.
Okay, wow, this guy. What are you doing exactly? You're just standing there barking orders at me. Okay, boom. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom.
Oh, damn, looks like someone spilled a drink over there.
Okay, I've just mopped it up, okay. If only cleaning was as simple.
I feel compelled to share an incredibly tasty personal insight. Be okay with that?
Make it especially cheesy. Yes. Especially cheesy.
We like it cheesy.
No. No, different, sorry. Never mind. Hey, this needs to be washed. Why don't you come and do that?
Okay, I'll wash the goddamn dishes. Have you done anything while you're here? You're just sitting barking from...
Last I checked, the tub needed cleaning. Last I checked, the tub needed cleaning.
Ew. There we go.
No need to be perfect, we're just human. Are there still books scattered on the floor of the bedroom? If so, to put them back on the shelf lid.
You don't even say please. Oh, the books are all over the floor of the bedroom. That's just so many books. Okay.
Woohoo!
Okay.
Perfect. Now, then, how about you come and clear the dishes off the table?
After the intense set of prison games, this house cleaning level almost feels like cleansing.
Sort of.
It's the moment after
Again?
a particularly difficult or traumatic experience where you just need to let it sit and digest inside of you. And eventually cohere into something meaningful.
Did you just eat all this by yourself while I... It started again, hasn't it? House cleaning is so difficult. How'd you do it? Do these chores ever end? Are all houses this easy to clean? House cleaning is so difficult. I'm just gonna say, are all houses this easy to clean?
Darling, let me tell you something. You coming on to me? In your lifetime, you're gonna clean a lot of houses. And among other those, a few of them will take out a toilet bucket for bathroom expansion. And none of them will be ones that were easy. Just something to think about while you smooth out the rug in the bedroom.
I know that Coda really liked this game. Of all of his work, actually, this was the only one that he called me up to ask me to come over and look at it. This was during a period of a few months where he was, like, grossly happy all the time. Just walked around with a constant smile on his face.
Looks like the tub has gone rather dirty. Would you mind tidying it up for a bit?
No, it is cute. It's nice that he was happy during this time.
Earlier, when I started, I had a really terrible thought. I was gonna say it occurred to me that one's house is not like one's soul. It takes care of it, it takes care of you. Meh, 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 meh. Don't know why I felt so weird about saying that.
You're right, that's cheesy as hell. I get it. That's a weird thing to say to someone you just met.
But there's a bit of truth in it, no.
That's not our official voice, I just felt like it.
Anyway, so... housekeeping. Let's keep doing this. Bugs. Would you please clean up the bugs?
Oh my god, okay.
Thanks.
It's the first time he said thanks, I think.
Oh good, the pillows on the couch are real
I'm
mad!
glad he made this. I'm glad he found some peace.
We're getting straightened out.
Oh my goodness, okay, well let's straighten these.
Rain the pillow!
We did it.
Scratching!
But,
Doing
of
Jordan?
course, it can't last. The
boy.
music stops, your companion is gone, it's time to leave.
Oh boy.
The door at the top of the hill is now open as well.
Okay.
Again, you can't stay
Lovely.
in the dark space for too long. You just can't. You
Oh.
have to keep moving. It's how you stay alive.
Okay. Wow, the windows went too. Wow, it just forces you out. Wow. Cool. You know, I did enjoy doing that. As much grief as I gave it. It's very like it's all very metaphor, isn't it? It's very like it's like cleaning your soul. Oh, there's the light again. You must find this comforting. Look, we can see the edges too.
Which is the whole point of the puzzle doors, right? That sooner or later you have to pick up and move.
It's true.
I really thought that was the point of it.
Okay. Oh, loading. September 2009. Okay. We will continue this in the next episode. Be sure to let me know what you currently think of what's going on, and are you enjoying it? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Are you into it? Do you think he's a hipster, or do you think he's onto something? Or maybe both. I think that this is super interesting, and my armpit is really itchy, so subscribe, I guess, for more armpit scratching. I think it's very cool, and I think it's very different, and I'm enjoying the narrative a lot. I'm enjoying the ideas and the sort of the unique nature of it. I'm interested to see how it progresses. Yeah, drop a like if you did enjoy this and fancy letting me know. Subscribe to me as well if you haven't already to keep up to date with the latest content from my silly face. Check out other stuff on the channel as well. You will have a great time, but most importantly, take care of yourselves, and I will see you soon, my friends. Bye-bye!